What's up, guys? Starting today's video, we have a bunch of parts right here laid out. I'm not sure if I told you guys about this, but we got parts for the Civic sedan right here all laid out, and we got parts for the RDX right here all laid out. Today is Friday. It's currently like 9 a.m. I took today off to go get the Civic sedan registered. Civic sedan is now registered. It has plates, it has insurance, is all ready to go. Just need to get all these parts installed now so that the drivability is a lot nicer and I'm able to align it. And then the next steps for it is just get some coilovers, lower it, and then hopefully we find a set of wheels. I'm really looking for some SI stock wheels and maybe some other, maybe Rotas. I don't know what wheels setup I want to go with it, but I really would like some SI wheels. And then I'll probably put some Blizzaks on these Steelies, and then we'll run the SI wheels throughout the summer. And so yeah, that's the plan with that. So right here we have new inner and outer tie rods, we have new inner boots, and we also have the lock washers for the inner tie rod right here. This is all OEM. This was about like 60 bucks. These were pretty cheap. This was about 20 bucks, maybe like $15 in inner and outer tie rods. And then right here we have a wheel bearing and hub, and that was like about 30 bucks. So I won't be installing this today or over the weekend or wherever I pick up the camera, but I plan on having somebody do this for me because I don't have a wheel bearing kit or press or anything like that. Right here we have a new power steering pump and a high pressure power steering line. This is for the RDX. The RDX power steering line right here has a hole in it and it was leaking fluid, so I got a new line. I did not know that this is one whole piece. I thought it, like, you know, connects right here or something from the hard line or something like that, but nope, it's one whole piece. So I have to take out the old piece and then put this new piece in. And then right here we have the new power steering pump, and it does not come with a pulley, so I have to remove the old pulley and put the pulley into this. And then we also got new new gaskets right here that we need to put in before installing, and that's pretty much it. Today I plan on working on the RDX and get this going. Right now I'm just kind of waiting on the weather to be a little bit warmer. Last time I checked it was about 0 degrees outside, so yeah, that's currently where we're at. Tomorrow it will be a lot nicer. I mean, Sunday's gonna be up to like 50 high, tomorrow's gonna be like 40 high. So if I don't finish today, I'll definitely go back out tomorrow and, you know, keep working on it and get this all done because it's gonna be a lot warmer. But I would like to get started on it so that once I do tap out from being outside in the cold weather, we could just, you know, finish it up and go on with my day. So yeah. All right, guys, a little quick update. It is 19 degrees. We just got the new power steering pump in. This was pretty easy to do because I had room to work on it right here. We also replaced the alternator a long time ago. That's why you see it looks brand new. This looks brand new. Now this is what I'm working with. This is the high pressure line, which goes all the way back there to the steering rack. There's a sensor that I have to unclip, 2 bolts, and then you also got to loosen the nut, which is somewhere back around this area. I think what I'm gonna do is get this intercooler off. Once we get this intercooler off, we're gonna see what we're working with. If I need to take out the air box out to have room back there, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. But I might call it a day today. It is pretty fucking cold. It is 19 degrees out right now, and so I might start at least getting the intercooler out, see what I'm working with, and then continue right after. And then, you know, once it's a little warmer out tomorrow, come back out and finish this up. But what's up, guys? We're currently in the car. I am going home right now. I just left O'Reilly's, picked up a new battery for the RDX. We're gonna put the new battery in the RDX, and then we're gonna cycle the power steering pump and the high pressure line, make sure all the fluids go through, and then we're gonna start turning the wheel, take a look at the power steering fluid, see how much it takes, refill it back up, you know, keep turning it. I would need to drive it, so I'm probably gonna just start on just turning the wheel left and right first, and then we're gonna drive it around once we top off the fluids, and then double check everything, make sure everything is not leaking, and make sure everything is good. Currently working on the driver front right now. This one's almost out. Got the tie rod out, and this is how you know you have a bad inner tie rod. Look at that. That shit now, that's hella loose. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we changing that out ASAP. But I tried getting the lock nut off so I could get the alignment close. Not happening, so looks like I'm gonna do an eye alignment, which, if you guys know how that works, is basically I'm gonna loosen the tie rods when I install it, and then I'm gonna look at how the wheel sits, and then I'm gonna try to get it straight as possible. Or what I could do is just measure it from how this one is to the current one, and then just put it all back together in one piece, and it'll be pretty close, and then I'm gonna get an alignment done at work. So, but yeah, got one side out, or got the tie rod out. Just gotta get that boot off, and then take the inner tie rod off, and then replace it, and then start on the other side. So I'm gonna get back to work, finish this up. I'll pick up the camera once I get this out. Dog, look how shot this is. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Good thing we're changing this out. Alright guys, it's already dark, but I was driving it around. But we got both inner and outer tie rods done. Both inner tie rods were shot. It was so bad. It should not move and swing like that. And yeah, I'm just super accomplished at what I've done today. We got this car done. We got that car done. I wish I picked up the camera more and show you guys more in depth, but I just kind of want to get things done, and that's what we did today. But once we finish that up, we're on to the next steps with the Civic, which will be lowering this thing. I'm not sure what suspension I'm gonna go with, but it will definitely be on a budgeter side, because like I said, this is gonna be a budget build. I'm not putting too much money into this. I just want to have a really cool daily and not have issues just hopping into this thing and driving, and somewhat style. So I'm gonna get coilers for this thing, and then my next hunt is looking for some EM1 wheels, some Civic Si wheels, 99 2000. I think it'll just set the whole look of the car really nice. And then after that, we'll start focusing on getting this paint job looking a lot better. I do want to replace the driver door here, or driver door. It's really dented up. If I can find a junkyard door, I'll probably pick that up and replace that. And then fenders are okay. I think if I sand it down, I might be able to save it. There's a little rust spot right there that I sprayed over. Maybe if I can find a set of 96 fenders, might just replace the front fenders, and then the hood, I think I could just sand this down and be able to just spray right over it without an issue. And then everything else looks pretty decent. Everything is straight. The only one thing is that on the driver side, there's a dent right here, there's a dent right here, and I think that's the only, oh, and a dent right here. So 3 dents right here. I may hit up the homie Anthony and see if he could PDR that stuff out. If he can't, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much money on this. I just want to have a cool looking daily and a decent daily, and that is the goal with this car. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are seeing this video, I probably just lumped it all in one video, just because it's been a very hectic, busy weekend for me. Working on that car on Saturday, and then finishing it up today because I just need to get a battery, and then working on this car, which didn't take too long to do, because inner and outer tie rods doesn't take too long. It's just I didn't have the right tools, so it took me a little bit longer, but it was pretty quick. this thing's back up and running, and then I'll probably pick up the camera tomorrow after work, and then I'll show you guys how I would align this thing. I'm not exactly too sure if I'm gonna touch the rear toe. I guess I'll just feel it out, see how that bolt's gonna move. If it moves okay and fine, then I'll adjust the rear toe. But if it doesn't, it is what it is. We're just gonna adjust toe front and send it, and then once we slam it, we're probably gonna bring it back in for another alignment. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want more content of this, please leave a comment below. If you made it to the end of the video, let me know that you guys watched the whole video. And if you guys did, I appreciate it, and hopefully I have more content coming soon.